Don't you just love it when you record an entire video and apparently the microphone bugged out or something in the render went wrong? Yeah, love that. Anyway, let's try something new, and if you can hear me right now, it is all solved. I did do a bunch of Reaper games, but I'm going to be doing a Ranger game. Now, ironically, on the Reaper, I typically wish to defend against blind, but on the Ranger, that might be a bit of a different story. But we'll see what we will hit. I do not know what we might hit, for I have yet to see into the future. Let's grab some discounted items, which is always comfortable. Let's grab a pan, and that's pretty much it. We're out of money. Now, in the beginning of the game, I typically try to speed through it, because I find the beginning of the game to be quite slow. Otherwise, quite boring. Not many choices to make, not many builds to appreciate. But what I can do is speed through it, and then as we hit survival, if we hit survival, we can try to slow that down so we can appreciate whatever monstrosity we have created. I feel like that's a good way of doing it, right? And if nothing else, it helps people with the attention span of a goldfish that was driven over by a bus filled with Alzheimer's patients to actually not completely zone out. All right, let's see. So this is one of the new things as well that was added relatively recently. This new item, the shuffle. I've been trying to mess around with it, and the only thing that I have found is that a lot of people are trying to mess around with it. It's a good blind application, as well as dig up a random item, so that's a bit of an eco as well, and doesn't do that, it's quite quick, has good accuracy, doesn't do no damage. It ain't no lightsaber, sure, but nonetheless, it's pretty good for the early stages. Now we have the shuffle right here. Also, they reworked the buckler and such, which is so-and-so. Not sure how I feel about that. So this is one of my first kind of pseudo attempts at doing something with the shuffle. Now, I typically am a Reaper gamer, a Reaper fanboy, speaking of. So we'll see how that turns out. But let's see if we can blind some people, shall we? Bio Brezel is going to do one better. And not blind me, but butcher me. Right, a stone. A whole stone. One eco. I feel rich. Oh wait, I should have taken the pan. Why did I not take the pan? Because it's a new item and the recipe is not yet locked into my brain. That's why. I'll take a pig. We'll lock in the stamina sack, which is actually pretty good, since we are generating a lot of stamina usage. As you can see, out of stamina. But yeah, the blind is stacking up nicely. Sweet. So we get... can I do that? Yeah, we get to... Occasionally also get gems, even though you don't have a jam box. You can still get them, which is quite interesting. You can also buff the shuffle with the lucky pig, which is what we're gonna be doing. Or at least that's what I'm aiming to do. I need more space, though. Heroic potions does not seem like a completely unfounded idea. Let's try that. Ooh, we are taking a lot of damage, though. And we're not getting anywhere just yet. Right, we're going to move this up to make sure we are buffing the shovel. Okay. I don't hate that. Let's move on. I could have sold one of the stones. It would have probably been a quite smart idea. Close. I wouldn't mind a carrot. You know, a little bit of carrot action. Don't think I would hate that. Ask and you shall receive vegetables. The dream our mothers had when we were children, that we were actually asking for our vegetables. All right. Ooh, Goobert. Is this a Goobert idea? Would that be silly? Would this be a silly Goobert? Now I also have a question. Is it better to go with the new carrot Goobert or with the light Goobert? Depending on what we hit. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'm not sure how we're going to make it work just yet, but we're going to make it work. Right, we'll put you here. Beautiful. Put you there. This gives us an exact little space here. Not sure where I'm going to build my potions, but all in due time, I'm sure. Let's buff those up. Let's get our greens and our sand, our minerals. Alright, it looks like I know what I'm doing, but it doesn't quite feel like we're knowing what we're doing. Okay. I mean, 100 health seems pretty good to me. Ooh, I did not really consider this either yet. Life Binder. Yggdrasil Leaf. Seems like it might be good. Just for the additional cleansing. Piercing Arrow does not seem like a terrible notion either. Lots of anti-blind happening. I think I'm going to go Life Bind. I'm not sure if this is the right play, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm sure I'm going to regret my decision. Or not. Okay. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're safe. We're safe. Because I also have to... I'm thinking about not using the Life Binder just yet, but just kind of putting it into Goober. Would that be weird? Would a light Goober be misplaced here? Maybe it would be. Maybe it wouldn't be. Oh, I need more space for that if I want to do that. Can I... No. Because we only have 3 spots. So I'm either going to have to do this. No, you know what? I'm going to drop... I'm doing this. I think this is good enough. Famous last words, I'm sure. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. We'll do this. Put the sand there. Another banana. Get another banana. Okay, so we have a bit of an idea here. We're going places. We're doing things. Trying to reimagine the lightsaber build. We are applying a lot of blinds. I should have not shouldered the broom, because now, of course, we're going to fuse with the Goobert, leaving me with a lack of a weapon. Problems in paradise, some folk would argue. Oh, saved? Next turn, maybe? Next turn, maybe saved? Just maybe. Just maybe. Okay. So we're probably gonna lose this, right? Like, I'm experimenting here live. Not live. You know what I mean. I'm experimenting in this game. As an inexperienced ranger gamer. With a new item that hasn't quite yet registered in my brain. Let's speed it up a little bit, because we seem to be healing a lot. Which is very good. Yeah, we just didn't have quite enough damage, which makes sense, because we lacked a whole weapon and another trigger for Light Goobert. I could have put something here temporary, like the carrot, to get the extra trigger, but Genau. Effort. Speaking of things that require effort, I probably should start to contemplate on how to maximize the value of my Yggdrasil leaf. Loki would be proud. Or upset. Okay, let's see. We have a Pandemonium there. And a Mana Thirst. As far as pan recipes goes, the shovel just feels so much better. But maybe it's because a lot of people are using weapons now, right? Okay. Would this make sense? Try to get for that even greater level of burst damage? Maybe. Okay. So we are picking up the heroic potions as well. Alright. 20 blind and counting. They're unable to connect to me. So I don't care that we don't have a lot of armor. It doesn't matter too much. They randomly found a pig. That is quite adorable. And a double pig would mean more chance for that shuffle, which would be lovely. Let's pick up another carrot. Alright, let's see. I wouldn't hate doing a little health potion there. Can I tech in an acorn? Theoretically, yes. But I'm going to need some additional items. I think we're going to have to redo our bag. Yeah. But we'll get to that. Look at that. He's going for the rainbow mega goober combo. He's getting quite close. That is terrifying, admittedly. Alright, let's see. That works for me. Do I want another carrot? It would help me insulate myself against some of these poison builds. Plus, if we have enough of the clovers, it would give us perhaps even more to work with, right? Let's get some more sand. Ooh. Is this the point where we're contemplating the switch? I'm gonna optimize my bag right now. Yes, because I think if I do this, it might be slightly better. Because not only can I keep these going, I can start putting acorns in here and get the double crit bonus, which might be nice. I can maintain my potions, which of course is lovely. For now, I can keep... Not sure about the fanny packs yet. I can keep the pigs on the shovel. I need to find a way to optimize this. I think this is one of the better ways to optimize it, but it does mean that the pig gets in the way, which does lead me to believe that lightsaber is going to be the better option, which would track. Okay. Carrots are quite decent, but not quite as decent as blueberries. Damn. Technically, the blueberry would be a better option. Technically. Okay. We'll put the sand in here. Let's just carrot it up. Banana right there. This way I can put a carrot here. Can still put a carrot there. Some sand here. A little bit of sand there. Potion, of course, here. We do lose out on 2 of them. I guess I can temporarily do this until I find another long one horizontally, so I can maximize my Yggdrasil. Let's see how this goes. Lots of blind. All their weapons are nullified, and their life has been neutralized. We are on a short amount of health left, though. But I think that might be okay. We might be okay. I think it's time for me to say goodbye to the shuffle. Embrace the double lightsaber. Perfect. Alright, we'll do this. Actually, let's just do that. So every star on the Yggdrasil leaf is going. Yeah, as we can see right now, the pigs no longer do much of anything in terms of the lightsaber. So we can also move those now. Once we have some additional space, I would argue. Maybe aim them at a carrot. Alright, so we are in the survival mode. So I'm no longer going to speed up, because this is where things are interesting. Lots of damage. Potions are still active. So I might be able to push, or I could have pushed even more, maybe. For the sake of... Yeah, I might have been able to push a little harder. On another weapon, maybe, on the other side. Possibly. Would have made for an interesting decision. Speaking of interesting decisions... Can't use that, can I? Not comfortably. Well, that's not true. Can do it a little comfortable. There we go. Okay, maybe I cannot use it comfortably. No, because that's 2 stars, and if I connect those, they're not going to be very happy about that. I'll do this to buff the onion. Or not the onion, the garlic. I keep calling it onions for some reason. Alright, so I guess I'll turn these around. Maybe get the carrot a little bit of a buff. Still looking to maybe get another potion. I think that would be rather swell. Let's move this around. How do we optimize it? I think we have enough carrots though, you know? Like I feel comfortable with the carrot amount. A little late for that. I guess I could take that. Maybe add another box over here. Maybe I should be looking at getting caps of resilience. That's a lot of daggers. Luckily enough, we are a blind. We have a lot of removal of debuffs, courtesy of our carrots, which are also massively buffing our damage output beyond the blind, which I'm very excited for. You know what? Let's get another onion in case we get a not a regen, a lifesteal build against us. let's just grab a cap. You know, little defensive layer. I think that would be wise. Especially with such a heavy crit burst comp. Because every hit that does get through hurts us quite a bit, but we hurt them harder. And honestly, that's what life is about. To hurt others more than they hurt you, that is not a lesson you should take from that. That does not seem like a wise decision. Clearly, though, I have learned that I can add easily another weapon, maybe another shuffle, another lightsaber. I definitely have the space for that, which is good to know. Assuming I have potions and the occasional banana. Or maybe I could even tech in faster attack speed with gloves and maybe even blood amulet. Ooh, there it is. Another one of those. Giving themselves the, double acorn color. I imagine they stack, right? I don't see why they wouldn't. Do I want another pig? No, not particularly. Could go for a third one, because when in Rome. I do not see... I would have hoped for more potions. Ooh, this seems like an intense lifesteal build. Very happy I got some garlic, not onion, garlic. Well, you can't lifesteal if you get hit that hard. He did have a lot of potions, though, but it wasn't quite enough. Look at that. I think taking the carrots was the right decision. 7 empowers? Very good. What a run. Yeah, you don't have to do any kind of craziness anymore. It's an incredibly easy build. You just start with some sand, a broom, a pan. Go from shuffle. You can keep the shuffle and then just convert yourself into lightsabers, or just get more shuffles until you get lightsabers. Light Goobert is also slept on, apparently, because that does heal for quite a bit. Maybe you can even do Light Goobert with lightsabers on one end and then shuffles on the other, and then, or quadruple lightsaber, General Light Goobert. No, that seems a little weird, but maybe. Who knows? I think it was a good run. Yeah, maybe I've been sleeping on the Ranger a bit too much with this patch. Either way, you should not be sleeping on the sub button, and definitely not on the like button. Leave a comment, because I think there might be a way to optimize this further, but I'm not sure. Let me know. Either way, thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Good night.